Hey everybody, Matt Malden with Apollo Acres here. I want to tell you a little bit about an event that we did yesterday that we're just super excited about, had a lot of fun doing. It was through ASAN, the Alabama Sustainable Agriculture Network. It was their Graze event, which is a farm to fork event where they match local farms and producers with local chefs. And this produces a truly local eating experience. It's a great opportunity for these farms to highlight their products, and it also provides an opportunity for restaurants to highlight the culinary skills of their chefs. Now, we were lucky enough to be paired with The Standard, which is an awesome restaurant downtown Huntsville. If you haven't been, you got to go down and try it sometime. We got to work with their chefs, Luke Hawk and James Brown. They worked with our Pekin duck that we provided, and they created a dish called the Duck Duo. It was a garam masala duck breast and duck confit served on herb focaccia with salted ricotta and peaches. It was absolutely awesome and very beautiful, very beautifully presented. We had lots of people taking pictures and people coming back for seconds. So those guys did a great job. Really appreciate their hard work. So I wanted to say thanks to all of you who came out to support us and the other local farms and chefs. So now I just wanted to show you a little bit of the event yesterday, and here's Chef Luke explain the Duck Duo in much better detail than I ever could.
Hey, Hori, we're here with Apollo Acres and The Standard, and our dish today for Graze is a Duck Duo. So our Duck Duo is herb focaccia that's made in-house with rosemary, thyme, tons of olive oil, and then peaches that are marinated also in olive oil, sherry vinegar, sugar, salt, just to kind of hit all kinds of different flavor profiles on that. And then the duck is made with garam masala. So garam masala is something that you don't really see a whole lot. It's an Indian cuisine type of dish. The main components are clove, cinnamon, and coriander. And coriander I really like because when it's fresh ground, it tastes like Fruit Loops. So if you smell fresh coriander and opened a bag of Fruit Loops, it really is kind of like the same profile. We have salted ricotta on here, so it's black pepper, a little bit of lemon juice, and then we just whip the ricotta forever so it makes it light and fluffy. And then the duck confit that we have over here, which is crispy, so we cure it for 48 hours in fennel, parsley, lots of garlic, and let it sit, and then we cook it in its own fat, because that's the principle of confit. So it's cooked in duck fat, and we cook it at about 275, 300 for anywhere from 8 to 10 hours until it just really falls off of the bone, and then we pull it and then we fry it off. So it kind of gives a great dynamic to the Duck Duo, where we have this sous vide, super soft duck. We sous vide this at 145 for 10 hours, so it's just super, super soft. We rendered the fat off and kept some of the fat to put into the duck confit as well. So one of the great parts about obviously cooking is that how many different dynamics can we use the same product. So we kept the fat to put into the next part, and that's part of the great thing. And so we're really excited to be working with Apollo Farms and making this Duck Duo.
So as you can tell, we had a lot of fun doing this. It was a really cool experience, and we plan on doing it again next year. Be sure to get your tickets early next time and subscribe here on our website, apolloacres.com, to stay in the loop for events just like this. If you're in the Huntsville area looking for a good restaurant or catering, be sure to check out The Standard. Luke and James make some delicious dishes that you've got to try. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.